It's me, Jimmy. So the question is that what kind of computer you need for IT? Again, it depends. Normally, I only recommend laptop. Of course, like IT. If you're building some kind of like home lab, then maybe going with a desktop. Desktop will be much better. The upgradability will be quite easy, and replaceability will be easy for the parts. Other than that, I recommend laptop. Here what you need. For mostly IT, you just need a $1,000 laptop with a RJ45 Ethernet cable. Again, RJ45 Ethernet cable. A lot of the latest laptop they are omitting it. I stopped using the RJ45 cable. Mostly my Wi-Fi is quite good enough, 100 megabits per second. But again, if you ask me in a real, because sometimes you travel, sometimes you go to student library, sometimes you are not getting enough internet speed. The internet is horrible slow. The old way is that you just plug in the RJ45 Ethernet cable. Number one, you need a RJ45 jack. Number two, you need for tech, like it can depend at least 2.5K display. I recommend a 4K, especially if you Windows 11. All of the 4K issue are solved out. I personally use a 4K OLED display. At least you need a 2.2K or 2.5K display. It's much better. You get a OLED panel again. Because I personally prefer the OLED for the color calibration, or you should get the IPS panels, which is at least 97% color accurate and is calibrated according to the standard of sRGB. And number four, the tech laptop should be around 14 inch, because 15 inch can be a little bit harder to carry. Around 14 inch in my opinion, because especially if you want to buy a tech laptop, you'll be going a lot. In my opinion, it should be a 14 inch, such as a ZenBook 4 is a good answer. And number 5 is the weight. It should weight around 1 point less than 1.5 kg. I want to be honest here. The Asus Zephyrus G14 is a good answer. So how much is like 1.5 kg in pounds for my American viewers? So it's around 3.3 pounds. So pounds, yeah, pounds. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a tongue twister here. So 3.3 pounds or 1.5 kg. So yeah, this is what you really have to look when you're buying a laptop for tech or your IT. 14 inch, 1.5 kilogram, 3.3 pounds, LE2 or 2.5K is much better. Is OLED, have a RJ45 Ethernet cable. And finally, I forgot the number 6. The final reason is to get this laptop with at least, the important point I always forget, at least 1.4 millimeter key travel. At least 1.4. If your laptop keyboard do not have 1.4, do not get it. A lot of the laptop manufacturers, they do not put the specs out, which is the most important. Some of the web tests are such as Laptop Mag or some another website, Notebook Check, they sometimes mention the travel key. For example, you want to buy the ZenBook 14, you just type ZenBook 14, the model number, or just type in Google and type key travel, or try key travel millimeter you will find the answer. Do not buy 1 millimeter, like at least I prefer 1.6 to 1.8. 1.6 are more common, 1.8 is harder to get, 1.4 stay away. It will typing experience will be quite horrible. 1.4 millimeter key travel you need. Just hammer in your brain. Check out the links in the description box below. You can check out my channel MBA Market Business Africa, where I talk about my African business journey and give you tips and tricks on how to start a business in East and West Africa. And also check out my travel channel Outing Journal, where I love to travel with my wife around the world. My wife is diagnosed with the retinal pigmentosa, so she is like now 75% technically blind, but still we are not giving our hope. As you can see, my wife is half blind. You can check out this video. Also make sure to check out my Spider-Man review. This is Outing Journal. Also check out my online travel magazine Outing Journal, where I love to write about travel article, travel story, for example such as this one. I love travel writing. I want to become one of the best travel writer out there. And I'm also teaching on Skillshare. Please check out Skillshare. I'm giving you a 1 month free trial. Here's my course on Skillshare. More courses are upcoming on Skillshare. I'm teaching on Skillshare. And also check out my courses on Udemy. Yes, my courses on Udemy, I have around 4 courses, over 20,000 students. Most of my courses are going quite well. Make sure to support me on Skillshare and Udemy. That's all. Keep going on. Never stop learning. Learn until you die.